view. Pretty awesome. I am doing something today. You probably already know by the title of this video. So yes, I am doing the VIP Warner Brothers tour. I did it a long time ago, probably like 8 years ago. I'm really excited, so hopefully I can film things. Some people say you can't, but then I looked on YouTube and then people film. So I'm gonna do it. Rules. I don't care about no rules. Definitely came on old people day. Hope you brought your Geritol, your Bengay.
Yeah, just filling those rows, everybody. We got a lot of people coming in.
Look at all the old people. Oh my God.
Today there will be no smoking. Now, if anybody is a smoker and in need, please remind me when I take us to lunch. Because at lunchtime, and only at lunchtime, there will be an air in the city. Now, there was an episode when Carrie, that was Sarah Jessica Parker's character, came to Hollywood. She came with a reason. She was pitching the column she wrote in New York City, trying to turn the column into the only person watched it. Yeah. These two buildings were both built for Asian. But more importantly, today I'm going to show you a lot of buildings made of rock, brick. Sometimes jungles need lagoons. Ours is empty because we don't like freestanding water. But don't fret, it only takes about 8 hours to fill up. Intersection right here, first season Gilmore Girls. Rory's late to school one morning in her mother's Jeep. She parks the Jeep right there, she's on the cell phone. Next shot of the mirror attached to the Jeep. It says objects are close and they appear. We now see the Tyrannosaurus Rex's face coming very quickly in the mirror. That's what they were shooting back here. Shots of the mirror. So they need is a Jeep with a mirror attached to it. In post-production, adding your dinosaur. Problem solved. Now, years ago, we met the Muppets for the very first time. Their first movie was called The Muppet Movie. Kermit, first seen in a bayou on the way over there, was used in the TV series Heart of Dixie as Wade's house. Now, as we keep driving forward, you're going to see a house directly in front of us. In reality, guys, this is not a house. That device is called a facade. It is just the front of the house. It's only 15 feet deep. It's only used for exteriors. De Laurentiis house. Now in the second season, the back of the house is going to burn down. There is no back of the house. We don't have to let to burn the kitchen down. Now for me, I think a lot of people think all the homes on a back lot are facades. So let's check it out, guys. So step on right here. You're welcome. Yes, oh please, definitely, yes.
Yeah, you can see as we're driving up here, you can actually see that it's, yeah.
Exactly, because there's some ceiling up there.
Yeah,
exactly.
It's front.
And that's the top window up there, you can actually see that out of the sky above it. Yeah. Definitely.
Save, mírame. Save, save.
Put George Clooney there, he's now rescuing a young boy. It's a scene from ER. It's winter time, there's rain coming down, the boy and George are both shivering. Do not feel bad for them. They can heat the water in the lagoon to a very cabin in the Florida Everglades. Now Dexter has a hobby, he likes to kill people, especially serial killers. He's in the back of the cab right now looking for a victim. He goes inside the cabin, finding nobody. out the back door. Hanging from the tree branch right there is a dead body. It's a victim, just not Dexter's victim. So it looks like it keeps going on and on forever. And the homes you're seeing right now are not homes, they're offices. So inside, people are working as we're driving by. Production offices, writing offices. So what happens if you want to film on the street? People in the office are working, what do? Well, they still come to work. The barbecue pit area was all added for a shot they did. They haven't taken it down yet, so that says to me they're going to come back and use it again. Because they were done with it, it would all go away. Over here on the left-hand side, Fuller House, first season, you're now in San Francisco and they're having an outdoor birthday party. There's a bouncy bounce house in front and a fire truck pulls in front with Max happening right there. On the right-hand side, these first two buildings you see, used currently for the TV series Two Broke Girls as production offices and writing offices. Now for the Big Bang Theory second season, Sheldon has to find different people. That gray building has recently changed for a brand new series called Trial and Error. It hasn't aired yet. It's going to be airing on NBC starring John Lithgow. He plays a professor. That's the outside of his home for the TV series. But in reality, inside are offices. Now, The Muppets is a feature film called The Muppets. When they filmed the movie, the house was white with a red door. In a flashback scene, Jason Segel, his brother Walter the Muppet, go trick-or-treating. They trick-or-treat right there. Now, Walter the Muppet dresses as Kermit, so it's really, really cute. We do the doctor's offices, hospitals, that's what their buildings will normally look like. For the show Chuck and for West Wing, it became a hospital. Now, inside the coffee shop, that's real. So that's a real employee waiting for other real employees to serve some coffee to. But once again, we're filming everywhere. For the West Wing, it's a coffee shop in Washington, D.C. Just so what you're seeing is where costumes themselves are literally designed and created. If you look closely, sometimes you'll see tailors and seamstresses in the background working.
That's pretty cool. A lot of stuff here. Warner Brothers. Where we're going. No. Random people.
Kind of part of our Midwest area. This house right here was used as Lorelai's house for the TV series Gilmore Girls. For the original
Gilmore
series
Girls.
And the reboot, which will be airing in the United States after Thanksgiving this year. Years ago, for the TV series Dukes of Hazzard, this is Uncle Jesse's house.
Oh, wow.
Currently for the TV series Pretty Little Liars, you're in Spencer's backyard. Now that show, Spencer has a guest house barn.
Back to the hog. This is so awesome. It's Christmas time.
Now,
Christmas stuff.
There's a scene when you bar fight, and the bar fight is an alleyway, and that happened right there in that alleyway. So there's the building for Shanghai right there. Musicals, this is River City, Iowa for the Music Man. So imagine if we start marching, conductor singing 76 trombones. For the Muppets, this is Small Town, where Jason Segel, his brother Walt the Muppet, is singing on this small town. It starts
It's like an actual neighborhood. It's pretty cool looking. Pretty fun.
And in August, like today, some of the jobs before they start the film come back here. Was needed by everybody.
This is the Seaver house from Growing Pains, and Mrs. Deagle from Gremlins, the angry old lady.
The Gremlins hot wire the chair. She flies the winner, right in the middle. She flies out that way. Let's go check out some practice I got.
We can go inside the house. We go inside.
Taking place after DELUXE. This neighborhood was being built during the late 40s to early 50s. And at that time, the only thing being filmed back here were feature films. And at that time, you're filming feature films in small spaces like this. Your camera's probably mounted onto a tripod. So the shots you get that day about that wall. Stretch on the wood-based frame. We drop the panel down. As long as there's no light coming from above, just below, it looks like a hard ceiling. We use the panel, let's go ahead and come back, I don't need the ceiling, I need extra lighting. Pull the panel, flip it up, hang extra lighting. As you look around the walls you see right here, notice the walls don't go. As we walk through the house, you'll notice some of the rooms are kind of tiny. So let's imagine now we're doing some filming as well. There's furniture, actors and actresses, camera equipment, crew people. This small room just a lot smaller. This house is called
my new house.
triple-sided house.
I decided to buy it.
Because the house has 3 front doors.
No furniture, no windows, no biggie.
Pretty Little Liars, this is Emily's house. Part of Dixie Annabeth's house. John Wayne's last feature film, The Shootist. This is Jimmy Stewart's house. They didn't shoot the episode here, they shot the prom video. The remark is very large. Richard's got a big nose and Ross has crazy hair. Let's go inside the Geller house. She can't face the world anymore. But of course, Mom gets the amazing idea. Ross has to wait to the prom. He has a big crush, no problem for him. Upstairs, he runs into his father's bedroom, puts on his father's tux. When he's done doing that around the corner, he's going to come. Now for the shot at the top of the staircase is a table with a vase of flowers. He grabs the flowers, he's about to walk down. At that point in time, Rachel, Monica, real dates out that front door. Good night, goodbye. Last we see is Ross on the staircase about to cry, and Mom with the camera trying to turn it off. How do I turn it off? How do I turn it off? All done right inside his face. This is only used for the prom video. There would be other flashbacks in the Geller house. Those would happen inside their soundstage. Also, this practice set is like the one we were just in over there. It is just the one floor. But in here, there's a staircase, there's a door. So right now, you're in a parking lot. Woo-woo! Remember this, on a studio lot, parking lots, never just parking lots. The show ER, when they're filming to make the space larger, hang a digital picture inside, the space now looks larger than it is. Also, you're filming at appropriate items in the window to help you make it more believable. It's a music source on the window, add a drum kit, a guitar, it looks now. It smells because it was closed. But you got a little light in here if you need to, like you can like little makeup there, stuff like that. But of course, there's also makeup through the
L system map. This is a trailer for people, and they have like small lines, and they just wait in here, and they come out, do their lines, and that's it.
Something else. I call it Spider-Man Alley. Because years ago, Columbia Sony Pictures came back here for this for a Spider-Man movie. They just placed an upside down kiss. Here's where the upside down kiss is placed at. So right there in the city of Kirsten Dunst, and the character Mary Jane, surrounded by bad guys. Peter Parker, played by the government rescue her. You guys are bad guys. Bam, bam, they're gonna fly. The 2 outdoor windows are there. In the scene, of course, no bars for the windows. After he does that, she notices he's not wearing a mask, and she wants to know who he is. She chases, he ducks away. She's right here. Where'd you go? Where'd you go? Where'd you go? She looks up, he lowers it down, she pulls the mask off, and mwah! That's when she kisses him, all there. Robin for the very first time. In this series of films, we by Chris O'Donnell. There's going to be a scene when Robin's going to borrow the Batmobile and go joyriding down a very narrow Gotham street. Here's the street, lots of neon. In Vogue makes a cameo here. Where is she? Batboy. Now, Chris O'Donnell, the actor, said, I'm playing Robin. I'm just driving the Batmobile, so let me drive. The alley over there is that season Friends. Episode 1.
So we're about the gremlin right there.
Monica and Rachel are hiding in alley, which is spying on John Claude Van Damme, who's in New York City to operate the virus into act. The girls will stand in cargo, which was asked for St. Louis. As he does that, his club camera.
Awesome. Old people.
Now we're going to step inside. Stretched out nice and taut. Walkways above begin with an act back to the windows. We need
Zamboni?
now, years ago, for people.
It's a big room right there. More Zamboni. Backlot Zamboni.
Jumps at the
The
ground
mask.
flat out, pulls his head up and back. Look, Ma, I'm roadkill. Ha ha ha. Now the ground blew up. Every day I'm shuffling down the street here now. John, right there we have a little outdoor restaurant happening. There's a table. Don John's on a lunch date with Scarlett Johansson's character right there. This building right here, Shannon's third season, is a
Unreal.
Sesame Bar in Chicago. In the episode,
I'm just amazed by all
Harry
this
Hamlin
stuff.
was a guest star.
I love it.
He played Jimmy/Steve's father. He's on a date with Ian outside Mickey's ground. So let's go right here, guys. Have fun, guys. Enjoy yourselves. Have a good time, guys. Enjoy yourselves. Have fun, guys. Enjoy yourselves.
Prop department. PS4. Actual props from all the movies. Freaking awesome. Killer Croc. Pretty awesome. Worst bad guy ever. Boomerang Man. Of course, I don't have her costume. Oh, here it is, actually. How did I miss this one? Ouch. This is pretty awesome. Doinkst. Got Lex Luthor. It's a baby suit. freaking awesome. Looks like me. It's freaking awesome. It's definitely the best thing so far. Seeing all the costumes. Really cool.
Ross is trying to impress Emily, his British girlfriend. He does that by playing rugby with friends, gets the tar beat out of him. Red Ross. Everybody loves Raymond. That's an outdoor petting zoo where Brad Garrett will try to make amends with a bull that gored him for this episode. And for the big recognize the courthouse because of a TV show from the 60s called Batman. That's right, the Batmobile pulled up there every single week. Batman and Robin jump off the Batmobile as they would rush up to go see Commissioner Gordon. In that series, that particular event happens approximately 72 different times. They filmed it once. It's the same thing 9 years they were on this lot. Year 1, Friends was on Soundstage 5, 2 through 10 is on Soundstage 24. Inside, it's the most popular place on the lot for our employees. It is the payroll department. Again, on the left-hand side, the metal staircase you're about to see used the Omega Man, starring Charlton Heston. I banged on today earlier, and I said it's not a brick, it's a skin. On the wall, you see copies of skins that can be done inside that shop right there. Little bricks right there.
That's pretty terrifying. Oh, see you later.
When it comes up, the value price of the item. We take a percentage of that to give you the weekly rental rate.
So all the lights they use in all the shows.
Break the item, you now own
Holy
the
smokes,
item.
man.
Cost of repair or replacement. And the last piece of short history, so
Pretty
you
crazy.
can see what that item was looking to use it. You take the item out of here, then bring it back in,
there.
skin it back in.
Lamps.
The things back here,
Lisa Lampanelli.
right across the way on the right-hand side, it says Dr. Free Press. Ready for back-end return. The next right there. The Egyptian pieces right here, World of Boston, found in Colin Farrell's home, but she was used in Gangster Squad. The turtle right here, 9th season, Big Bang Theory. Bernadette is pregnant. They go to karaoke bar, sing some karaoke. That's in the karaoke bar. The giraffe legs right here, Hangover 3. And these two props right here were built for feature film. That's right, you sometimes build a prop for a feature film or a TV series. When they're built for Journey to Mysterious Island, these are captive Eva stuff. And sometimes you build a prop and end up not using it. Right here, this piece built for feature film, Grumpy Old Man. Was not used in the movie. This one's smaller, a little bit brighter. Guys, what's talking about behind us?
What the heck?
The sequel. They were using the movie and they found these lying around, so they drilled the holes, they hanged them, they're room to
Grumpy old man. Bait the shoppy.
Hey, how you doing? I'm well, thank you. I haven't seen your... Over here, before you share a screenshot of the piece, Dexter. And the screenshot, that is Dexter in that chair. That chair is part for all 8 seasons. Screenshot, that's season 8 right there. Dexter is our congressional room. Things you might find.
And terrifying. Oh my god. Oh, my battery's gonna die. Hey man.
Very presidential. You ready? There we go. Let me take one for safety. Yes, And that, like you said, what we walk through, a lot of instead of just so the tour department sees it, if we're gonna go like digging deeper down, so like let's do that stairs, we find things in sections. Like there's a whole bar section. So like there, the blue and green over there, were used on the set of Batman and Robin. They were hanging in the study.
Mr.
Now,
Henderson's.
these are Tiffany, so there's no logo or anything like that, but it is considered a Tiffany piece, but not from Tiffany Company. Check out the disco ball.
It's terrifying.
And the bomb with the helmet.
Hello?
They're like batons, helmets, things like that. We got some leather coming up, harnesses, holsters,
I like that fun.
briefcases. Now we're coming into office gear. Ins and out thingies. Oh wow.
Hello?
From ER. From General Hospital.
Ooh, here we go. Office phones.
Responsibilities. City of Chicago. God. From ER, guys.
Oh my god.
Rubber stamps.
Oh, look at these
You
sweet
want an adding
things.
machine? You have some adding machines. Some cash registers. Over here we have some awards.
So awesome.
Sometimes it's kind of cool if you walk by, you might recognize the name on an award. Kind of funny.
That's fire.
What I like over here,
Don't get caught up
if
in
you're
that
a
one.
fan of Castle,
Oh my god.
we have a couple awards for Richard
Doink.
Castle here.
What are these things? Staplers. Awesome. Jesus.
There's a squirrel. I've been walking around all day with a quarter to use for this one joke. That's commitment to this job. I'm committed, guys, committed. Thank you. The doll. This is not Annabelle. This is Annabelle's sister, because Annabelle is currently working on Annabelle 2. And she might be in the last place she was as well, Billy Sand.
Can I go to Jack's
I'm in the Bat Cave.